Now we are going to see what is a shock wave and what are the different types of shock wave, that is a normal shock wave and an oblique shock wave. Now coming on to this, what is a shock wave? Right. See what happens when there is a flow, right? That is a supersonic flow. Due to that supersonic flow, the pressure wave is created in between the upstream and the downstream. Right. The pressure wave which is set up in between the upstream and the downstream, that pressure wave is called as an shock wave. Right. In the upstream, the pressure wave will be supersonic, and in the downstream, the pressure wave will be subsonic flow. Right. Now, the definition of shock wave is a condition where the supersonic flow is converted into subsonic flow take place through setting up a pressure wave is called as an shock wave. Right. Now, what happens when this here is, I'll take an example of a normal shock wave here. Normal shock wave, the velocity will be greater than the velocity of sound. Velocity of the projectile or the velocity of flow will be greater than the velocity of the sound in downstream, and in upstream the velocity of the projectile will be less than the velocity of sound. Right. Or the flow will be less than the velocity of sound here, and Mach number is greater than 1, and here Mach number will be less than 1 here. That means here there will be a supersonic flow and here there will be a subsonic flow. In between that one pressure wave is created, that pressure wave is called as a shock wave here. Right. Now what happens when this comes here is, here the Mach number, in between the shock wave, the Mach number, the velocity will be dropping. Here you can see the Mach number and the velocity will be dropping, whereas there is a sudden increase in the flow parameters like pressure, density, temperature, enthalpy and other things will increase here. These pressure, density, temperature, other things will increase in the upstream there. Right. Now coming on to normal shock wave. Normal shock wave means the plane is perpendicular to the direction of flow. Right. That means the shock wave will be perpendicular to the direction of flow. Then that type of shock wave we call it as a normal shock wave here. Right. Now coming on to the oblique shock wave. In oblique shock wave, what happens here is the plane is inclined with respect to the direction of flow. Right. Inclined in the direction of flow there. Right. That means let us assume a plane there. Right. The plane which is, or a fighter jet which is flying at a high altitude with Mach number greater than 1. That is a supersonic plane. Right. When that happens there, the body will be inclined at some angle, let us say that is theta here. Theta is the angle of inclination of the body. Right. Due to that inclination, the streamline will tilt. And the shock wave is created in between tilted line here. In the tilted line, this is the shock wave, and that angle is beta there. Right. That is what the oblique shock wave here is. That means the oblique shock wave, unlike normal shock wave, is inclined with respect to the inclined upstream flow direction. It occurs when the supersonic flow is encountered at a corner that effectively turns the flow itself into a compressed. Right. That is what the oblique shock wave